Like it's good to get the first one under your belt. I thought there were moments where we did a lot of good things, and there's going to be a lot of teaching moments. But you got to find a balance. My mind's racing to all the things we can do better. But I thought we had some, guys like Jalen Hill. I thought their energy turned it. How he came out in the second half. He got his athleticism into the game. Jalen Hill did. He got a block and then a turnover coast to coast. Got his spark going. A teaching moment is this. I thought, we're coming off an exhibition game where we just shot it crazy good. And in my mind, I was, and we took a couple quick ones. And the thing about taking some shots like that is it's got to be in the flow. I thought Northwestern State scored a couple baskets and we came down and had a couple quick ones. And you got to learn flow of the game. But I thought we had some moments where we did some really good things, and we got a lot of teaching moments, which is kind of normal for the first game. But happy for the guys that they found a way. We got that one, got it in the bank. It's so big because you want to find ways to win games, but you also know there's a lot of teaching moments. There's a lot of room. There's a lot of newness going on, because here's the thing about exhibition game and scrimmage. I mean, deep down in their soul, they all know this counts. They all know. And there's a little different level of anxiety on your opener. There's a little when it counts. And there was definitely a lot of that in the locker room. So it was huge to find ways to have some guys step up, because everyone knows around the country sometimes those things go south on you. Another team gets confidence. They start draining some threes. You start, getting the yips. And so it was good for those guys really being able to have the confidence to step up, because that's one of our big things we're searching for right now is in tight games, who's going to step up, who's going to make plays. And we got to do it by committee. It's got to be a group of guys making different plays here and there to turn in tight games. And it got a little tight for us, and that's good. That's good. That's better than if it didn't happen, because we can learn from it. We can, and Northwestern State did a couple things to us we haven't seen. They really got out and pressured us in certain areas early on. I did like how our defense created offense. It's been a big mantra of our defense, for many years for us, is that to get some stops, get some turnovers, and run, and have some defense create some offense. And I think our defense did create some offense, especially in the second half. How cool is that? It was really good. Those guys were great, and so. To me, I've embraced every sport here. I mean, there's just such an OU DNA here. There's just such an energy with all the sports, and I've embraced it. I've been a big fan of the other sports, and just appreciate those guys coming out, and supporting us, and that was huge. And the first part of your question, the foul line, that's reps. Guys just got to keep getting in there and getting reps, and we can shoot free throws. They just got to get up there, and sometimes it kind of snowballs on you in a game, but not a concern. They're getting the reps in. We're getting the reps in practice. They just got to keep shooting them and stay confident, because I'm confident in them as shooters. My emotions were, it was the same. I get excited to play and compete. So I don't think it was. I was so kind of focused on what we had to do and what we were going to do playing wise. So I really didn't. It really just wasn't about me thinking it was my first game at OU. It really wasn't. It was about beating Northwestern State. I really wanted to play well. I wanted our guys to play well. So that was more about that, executing and seeing where we were at, than it was about the first game. It was more about where we were at. And then as far as the students, I just it's important to me. I mean, it's important to me. I mean, I thought they were great on the opponent's free throws, and that could be something we can build on as a student section, is the opponent's free throws. And I thought they were great with that, and I just want to let them know they changed the atmosphere. We got to get to the point where we got to fill this arena, and make it a home court advantage. We need it, and the students that were there tonight really brought some energy. I don't feel like I feel like I've pretty much been that way, I guess, from what I'm told. I don't feel like I'm on a roller coaster. I just feel normal. And I feel that, I just think defensively we can create offense. I really wanted to get the pace going, but I'm that way in practice. I'm no different. I mean, if you watch practice, I'm that way in practice. It's just the way I am. I don't feel like I'm on a roller coaster. I feel like I was just coaching the game with the guys, and I think they felt the same way in practice.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.